Hello, welcome to China Robots Now. This is the second episode in September 2025. We will start this episode with a security issue related to Pudu Robotics, a global leader in the service robotics sector. Pudu has shipped over 100,000 units to more than 1,000 cities across 80 countries and regions. It provides commercial and industrial cleaning robots, delivery robots, such as the cat-faced robot, delivering food in restaurants. Bob the hacker, who described himself as ethical hacker, reported critical vulnerabilities in Pudu's entire fleet and the possible outcomes like restaurant mayhem and robot ransom. He reported the vulnerabilities to Pudu on August 12th, and it took quite some time for Pudu to respond and address the issues. You can go to Bob the Hacker's website to check more details. Second, during the military parade in Beijing on September 3rd, a robot dog combat system made its debut, although it was generally called Robot Wolf in the Chinese social media. There's the shooter unit, equipped with rifles to deliver strikes, and also support dog, transport up to 20 kg of supplies. China's state media CCTV reported this system first at Zhuhai Air Show on November 14, 2024, and the system was developed by China South Industries Group. Third news, a newcomer in humanoid sector. Perhaps you know the name Chinese billionaire Li Shufu, who is also the chairman of Geely, the automaker Geely. His son, Li Xinxing, has founded a company called OneStar Robotics in Suzhou City. On August 28th, OneStar signed an agreement with Fudan University in Shanghai to establish a joint lab. OneStar also unveiled the Xinchuang No. 1 wheeled robot with dual arms, developed for the industrial applications. Fourth, Astribot or Xinchuang has signed a deal with SEER Robotics. They are going to roll out more than 1,000 humanoid robots over the next 2 years. The partnership combines Astribot's AI platform with SEER's control system, so they can enable large-scale deployment across industry, manufacturing, warehousing, and logistics. Astribot, based in Shenzhen, is said to be China's only startup adopting a tandem-driven system. So you will find its S1 model can deliver human-like motion and dexterity. On June the 6th, Astribot reached an agreement to apply its S1 model at nursing home Shenzhen. SEER Robotics, founded in 2020, focuses on robot controllers and also provides lifting robots and autonomous forklifts. Its slogan is "Build your own robot fleet within days." UBTECH or UBTECH. UBTECH foresees strong growth ahead. UBTECH CEO Zhou Jian or James Zhou, he said that the company's humanoid robots are now expanding into 3C and other sectors, with deliveries expected to exceed 500 units in 2025, and annual capacity surpassing 1,000 units. UBTECH reported a 27.5% revenue increase to 621 million yuan in the first half of 2025. It is also a key supporter of Beijing's X humanoid, Agibot 智源机器人 in Shanghai, Agibot is continuing to expand its ecosystem, becoming a shareholder of Lingzhi Xinchuang, an enterprise backed by its early investor Hillhouse Capital. This suggests potential moves toward deeper investment in supply chains. In another development, Agibot has invested a little over 2.6 million yuan in the Shenzhen-based Yushu Intelligent. This company mainly produces cleaning robots for urban space and hospitals. So this Chinese name can be confusing, as it is pronounced the same as unitary, 玉树, in Chinese. By the way, Agibot has its own commercial cleaning robot, the C5. Also related to Agibot is a humanoid firm called Tianqing, based in Wuxi City. And this Tianqing was developed with iSoftStone, another company in China. So in September, Tianqing announced a cooperation with the Beijing Academy of Artificial Intelligence. This is a non-profit AI research laboratory. And you can also see that Tianqing's C1 robot is based on Agibot's Lingzhi X1 model. Agibot has already provided its humanoid robot bodies to several companies. Some financing news. X-Square Robot recently raised about 1 billion yuan, led by Alibaba Cloud and CAS Investment. This marks Alibaba Cloud's first investment in an embodied intelligence company. So founded in December 23, X-Square Robot specializes in developing the foundational model. Agibot founder Wang He said the company has opened dozens of robots-operated pharmacies in cities like Beijing, Shanghai, and Shenzhen. So the robots can automatically retrieve the medicine boxes after receiving an order placed online and hand them over to the delivery person. He also praised the supply chain in the Greater Bay Area. This news is about AI-powered pet startup called Ropet, or 盟友智能. It raised tens of millions of yuan, led by the Beijing Artificial Intelligence Industry Investment Fund and Phrase Fund. Ropet is building AI-driven emotional companion pets, such as Kamomo. I don't know if I'm reading it right. So compared with expensive and unpredictable humanoid robots, these small AI pets actually have a bright market potential in my view. The Beijing-based humanoid startup called UBTECH has raised a fund from Beijing Robot Industry Development Investment Fund. The company secured contracts worth over 100 million yuan for more than 2,000 units in the first half of the year. Shoucheng Holdings has made investment into several leading humanoid robot companies in China. Now you see a photo of a dual-arm robot mounted on a quarterbed unit, which was placing the denotating cartridge into a blast hole. This photo was released at a AI plus Mine Safety Conference on August 29th. The company behind is Zhongke Shenquang. It's a joint venture by Agibot, Shandong Zhaojin Group, and Shandong Zhongquang Group. Hangzhou-based Deep Robotics, one of the few Chinese startups consistently focusing on quadrupeds. It signed a strategic agreement with Black System Technologies, a Hong Kong-listed company. Together, they will jointly launch embodied intelligence solutions for applications, such as inspecting the shapes, smart construction, and research and education. They plan to complete the first batch of overseas pilot projects this year. Lastly, we will end this episode with a deep robotics video showing the mass production of its dogs. I focus on China's embodied AI sector, such as humanoid robots. Please subscribe if you find they are interesting.